Oh, hey, hi, hello, welcome on in. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Really do appreciate it. This is episode 29 of We Run the Dungeon. Um, we're going to go around and introduce who we're going to be playing this evening, and then we'll go ahead and get a recap and hop right on in on where we left off. Some of us in sleighs, some of us fighting for our lives. We won't point
Some of us
fingers.
behind a tree. Yeah.
Warren, you're fighting for your life. Can you go ahead and please tell us who you're playing for this evening?
Hi, I'm Warren. I am playing Exelion Verasmus III, but his friends call him Axel, and I am just remembering that I am like trying to negotiate while my party is trying to fight, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. So gotta figure that out.
Yep. You're the one not fighting for their life.
uh,
Maybe we should have taken the peaceful route.
well, maybe.
Only time
Um,
will tell.
Hi, I'm Jabers, and I'm playing Cormer, the shadow sorcerer kobold, who is currently taking a nap. Actually, not unconscious. Well, I guess I am technically unconscious, but I'm not at 0 HP, if that makes sense. Um, Next we have Travis.
I'm playing Arcturus, the Tief Wizard. I have 4 hit points, and I started this shit show.
Actively started the shit show with the fireball, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Well, how
they.
far back on this shit show are we calling that you started? Because we're also here.
I think I started that as well. Yeah, I think this is all on me, team.
Yeah. You're why Cormer is here, if it makes you feel any better.
I live for ruining campaigns on accident.
Did you destroy one of my constructs?
Allegedly.
No, I
Did you
almost
lit
did.
the umbrella on fire or something?
Everyone was trying to gaslight me into lighting it on fire.
Pretty sure you did
and I
like
didn't
40
like that.
damage to my umbrella.
But didn't catch on fire, though. There's a difference.
Listen, now you're gaslighting me. It's just we when you haven't even started yet. It's already happening.
And last but not least, we have Donnie.
I'm Donnie. I'm playing Ira Bashamer, the Artificer Warforged
Huh?
archaeologist, former dwarf soul in a warforged body. Just trying to defend herself and her allies upon this ambush that sunk into us.
Yeah.
All defense. They coming right for us.
Yeah, they started this. We didn't. Um,
I'm not launching fireballs.
Matt, take it away.
Oh, okay. So last time and on the previous times on D&D, our group found themselves in the Winter Court of the Feywild. After finding Witchthorn, the Verdant Prince, underground, they discovered a little bit more about what's going on in this domain of the Feywild. They were wined, dined, asked many questions, and even traded some memories for riches. They were set off on a quest to find an artist's cimber, or more importantly, more specifically, an artifact that he was carrying, a ring that he possessed. This ring blocked all divination's attempts to find them, so Witchthorn gave you a few places that might be of interest. There was a city towards the dark side that he mentioned that there might be refuge, as there are Eladrin there, or there could be some. There was some disturbances around a crystal cavern, more light side. As you guys left this abode, you found a set of tracks that seemed to have circled the staircase that you had traversed down. The biting cold was still hitting you guys as you remembered what it was like to feel numb on your face. Cormir, still, even for you, a little bit cold.
Brr.
You continued to walk on, and after hearing a horn, you were surrounded by 4 sleds, each of them piled with Poros. And then they started to circle around you and hop off one by one by one. And then they were coming in around closer and closer. On one of the sleds, there were three Poros, the ones that survived the wreckage that, or not the wreckage, sorry, the encounter from when you guys first entered the Feywild and killed a few of them and singed them. They were also killed when a wizard decided to start off this combat by flinging a fireball. That was not the first, or that was not the last fireball that was thrown. As the fighting ensued, smoke clouds were had, flying robots were all about, and Axel, believing these may be the good guys, tried to broker some type of peace deal. In the midst of this combat, Cormir was low and eventually put to sleep. Ira, with their newfound cannon, or I don't know what you want to call it, or is it a cannon or catapult?
Currently, right now, it's an
Yeah.
umbrella, isn't it?
Right now, I've got the cannon,
Cannon.
and it almost appears as it's a small item, but it looks like it's almost made out of origami. As I drew the designs and then drew the paper out.
Perfect. Well, you are, and you're still flying up in the air, or are you down now? I can't remember.
I am about 10 feet up in the sky.
10 feet. Definitely out of reach for all the little Poros here on the ground that could no longer grab you. So Ira's flying in the air, Cormir sleeping on the ground, Arturus off to the side, tucked behind a tree. And Exilian Verasmus III, you are standing on the back of the Poro sled with the large cowboy hatted Poro in front of you, a smaller Poro with a little bit of headband that was, hunching up some of your friends, has now climbed on the back with you. We are still in combat, or at least turn order. What would you like to do?
Whose turn is it?
Celion Verasmus III's.
Have they come to reason yet, Axel?
Excelling Erasmus III, the Poros call me Axel. You guys, you can call me Excellion because you're causing all sorts of shit.
I'm taking a nap right now. What do you mean causing shit?
I've whipped a couple things, and that's about it.
And
I guess
Arturus
I did
killed
pull
a
out
guy.
the scorching ray gun.
All I did
That was
cause
after-
a bunch of shit.
That was after Cormor went to sleep.
True.
Self-defense.
Yeah.
And I have already told my friends, like, let's kill this out. I've told the Poros the same thing. They're telling me to put down my sword, which I believe I sheathed. They haven't attacked me since I've tried to make peace, right?
Correct. Yeah. They've at least. I think they offered you the rope. You're like, no, I'm not tying myself up. That's a little bit too far. But you have acquiesced. They are not harming you.
Yeah, I'm at this point I'm gonna stick with I think this is a misunderstanding. So I will tell my party again, let's talk this through. I don't think we need to fight.
Wait.
And then how close
First time
is Cormir to me?
Cormir is 45 feet away. 50.
And
50 feet away.
the Poros didn't speak common, is that right? Or did they?
They are not speaking common. They seem to at least somewhat understand you. And
You
just kind of
think
like
if they could
gesture.
understand us and speak with us, and they were good creatures, maybe they would say something. But no, these Poro are bad creatures and deserve death.
See, I think they're just piloted by people who don't want to spend the actions on talking, and they just need to fireball.
The Poros or us? I'm confused.
I will motion at my downed companion and say, "Can I go heal him?" And try to awkwardly pantomime lay on hands for Poro.
As you pantomime, the Poro looks up to you, and then he crosses his little arms, going, "Yeah, yeah," and then just like still points down on the sled.
Oh yes, common.
Assuming I have if they try to attack me or it gets worse, I will draw my sword again. Other than that, I'm done.
Alrighty. The shooty Poros are dead. The only one left is this guy. Boom. Then let's see. Arturus, did you hide when you went behind the tree or no?
Hiding's an action, right? So I don't think I
Right,
could
yeah.
have.
I can't remember if you did the hiding action or not. I don't think so. So what is your
No, I
Not in
What is
between the
your-
fireballs.
I
Couldn't fit the action in
blasted
there.
some. Yeah, exactly.
what is your passive stealth then?
It is
Ooh.
11.
Alright. So you see at least this Poro kind of walk around trying to look for what's going on, knowing he can't hit that one. Sees you kind of like peeking around from that one, points your direction, and then more gibberish is coming out of his mouth as he gets the attention of this Poro sled, who is currently burning on fire. I
This
believe.
Poros on fire.
Ira, it is your turn.
Oh boy. I see Cormer lying on the floor, unconscious. I'm 10 feet up. So if I wanted to get to Cormer, that would be like 15 feet to go. It'd almost be 20 feet if I had to fly down.
10.
We are so far away from each
You
other,
can
this
do-
entire group.
You can do 15, so just 5, 10 over, and then 5 feet down, so that way you're still.
All right.
within
Here's what I'm going to
touch.
do. I'm going to fly. There's no one around me. I'm going to fly directly above Cormer
Okay.
and grapple him as an action.
Okay.
I don't know if you need to do a check with an unconscious body.
Now I'll say you are grappled.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was looking at the conditions. Unconscious, you automatically fail dex and strength saves. It doesn't say anything about checks. It seems a little.
I will allow to be a willing creature in this scenario.
Yeah.
Let the court show the unconscious body is willing.
All right. We have
I feel like that line was too prepared, and I don't want to know why that's a practice line with you.
I gotta go, guys. It's been fun while it lasted. Thank you guys so much for watching.
As a bonus action, my cannon will follow me and be 15. We'll move 15 feet south, so that the cannon is between, well, the tree line and all the creatures in front of us, and we'll blast the big guy with the sled and the rope next to us.
Alrighty. And is that a dex save from Big Guy?
No, I think it's an attack roll. It's the first time I've used the cannon, so it's a fun one.
I keep thinking of the dragon with the little arcane fire spear.
No, this is a new Ira. It's not really new. I just haven't used it yet. It's new to us. It's an attack roll.
Classic Ira that the group is experiencing for the first time.
You see this cannon load up with balls of or shrapnel from the trees, and everything's just sucking into it, and it launches out with a 17.
Ooh, 17 misses.
7 on the die. All right. With the remaining 15 feet with Ira, or with the Ira, I'm Ira.
Hi, Ira.
Former. I think I can move 8 feet. I think because it's like difficult terrain, so maybe just 2 squares. If you're moving while grappling.
If you're grappling, yeah. So you can move one more square, or yeah, let's say 2 squares is fine.
So I'm just going south. I'm going towards the tree line.
Gotcha. Cormir. Good.
Actually, I did have a question. I
Yeah.
get to repeat the save at the end of their next turn. Did those people go after or before Ira did? The people that put me to sleep? Because I do get to save at the end of their next turn.
I thought it was still you were shaken awake. Let me double check real quick on the ruling. Sleep.
Oh, I wonder if the grapple would wake you.
I was shaken.
I mean, if you are trying to awaken him and grapple at the same time, I would allow that.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't like waste time shaking, but I would fly it over and stow her whip. She'd have to stow her whip. Free action, fly over, grab Cormer by the cuff, and probably just drag him. So, not really any shaking, but the vigorousness of being dragged through the snow.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we're gonna go rules as written,
Uh-oh.
we have to either shake or slap the sleeper awake.
He was slapped with snow and rocks and twigs in the ground.
True. All right.
My
So yeah, if you're
All right,
trying
I'll blast
to
with the cannon.
My health.
Take back.
Oh yeah,
it
does
17
say or take damage. So no. So Cormir, yeah, you are awake in the arms of a floating
Angel?
robot.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, wait, Cormer, what's your size?
small baby.
I'm just medium. All right. If you're grappling, your speed is not halved if the creature is 2 or more sizes smaller. So if you could just be smaller, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Just
Reduce.
picks when you need it for a polymorph.
Okay,
So that's
so
my turn. So
All right.
you're
Okay.
idiots. They don't speak common.
all right, so I am awake in a very bad shape. What could possibly go wrong? Wait, did I disappear though?
You're probably under the
You're
square.
underneath.
No, you're good. I was just like, wait a second, where am I?
Where am I?
So am I standing on my own now?
You are currently grappled.
No, you'd have to. You would be prone, which you can't
Did you
stand
drop
up.
him?
I love that. I love that. You know, where we're going, we don't need.
You want me to drop you?
No, please.
I think you can still fire and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't let me go. We're firing while I'm being carried. So he's sick.
I think when you go to sleep, you drop everything in your hands anyway.
Where we're
Enemy
going.
S1, 30 in the air.
AC
Scorching.
30 inbound.
Hold on. Where we're going, we don't need hands.
What?
What?
Sorry, pause.
Pause? Cool. Wait, there's one right in front of us. Is that for trues?
That's my cannon.
Oh, that's your cannon
That's
right
the
here.
cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
that
hoping
guy
to
the
shoot
cannon
it.
shot at, and it did hit the sled, but it didn't seem to kind of bounced off it a little bit.
Is any of these sleigh riders bloodied by chance?
This one is bloodied, and the one over there is bloodied and on fire. This one is bloodied too. I don't remember why. But
Probably a fireball.
That would be my
probably
guess.
a fireball, yeah.
I've only been fighting for my life with these little guys.
I will.
I will.
You know, looking across the battlefield as I'm being carried by Ira, and looking across the battlefield, seeing Axel being kidnapped against his will into a sleigh, is going to look across to the giant Poro.
The one in here?
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to close my eyes
Count to 10.
as a shimmering lance just shoots out of my forehead
Ooh.
and attempts to connect with that Poro. I need them to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Now we'll
they're
see if
pretty
it's an
good,
intelligent
this one.
creature.
Dum, 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 dum.
I would take that for the Poro if I can get in the way.
I don't. Is it a physical spell or a mana spell?
Ah, you got me.
It's psychic, right? That's like
It's psychic. Yeah, I don't think it's.
Yeah, I don't think I it was a long shot.
That's I'd have to read.
It just says you
are-
unleash
you
a
are.
shimmering lance of psychic power from your forehead. It sounds very visible to me.
Okay, that was yeah. It seems like there is something coming. Would you like to try and jump in the way?
I think
Definitely.
you'd have to classify that Poro as an ally, which in that case you're the enemy of us.
Which still counts. It's fine.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't know if it works by the rules.
I don't.
I think
got
that's
Sentinel,
sort of a
right?
narrative move there.
Yeah, it does look like it. Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check to see if you can get in front of it in time.
Just roll that narrative check.
Mm-hmm.
Acrobatics. That's
Who'd use
not
that?
my strong suit.
Well, you have Sentinel, don't you?
I do.
Roll with advantage then.
Unbelievable.
We're gonna get wiped. Well,
This
maybe
is
we can fly.
That would be a 13.
13. Oh crap! It's not an attack roll; it's a saving throw.
sure is.
Right. Josh, go ahead and roll just a d20 as your spellcasting modifier.
The modifier or the like with including proficiency or just the modifier?
So just the modifier.
Okay.
So your charisma.
Natural 1 for a +6 or for a total of 6.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw, Axel.
Oh, I will.
How many characters do you have to kill, Josh?
I've only
Yeah,
killed.
seriously. Seriously.
I didn't kill anyone actually.
I do think if we make it out of this fight, we need to have a team meeting.
we gotta get together. Get on
We
the
need a
same
group therapy session right now.
I definitely fail my saving throw with a max of 9.
Alrighty.
We are all failing forward.
All right. So a psychic lance is now hitting this paladin who, for some reason, in your mind, Cormier, jumped in front of this Poro. Maybe they were thrown, maybe not. I don't. Who knows?
Bewitched.
Axel, you take 28 points of psychic damage or are incapacitated until your next turn.
I thought that's what that said.
That could have been us.
That could be me.
Oh, sorry, start of my next turn, not your next turn. My next turn. Yo,
Shit show just got shittier.
28 on 76 though. It's not bad.
It's pretty good.
Wait, we just more solidified that Axel is on their team though, because now we're just shooting spells at Axel.
Yeah, I'm so confused. Arturus is like behind a tree, like the fuck is going on out there?
Wasn't it
I'm not a
Arcturus
fire
that
boss.
finished the job before because you saw Fenkin attack Eric's dead body, so you attacked Fenkin because you thought Fenkin had turned bad.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
I
same
did
thing
that.
all over again.
I'd say, yeah.
Good news, everybody. I'm hiding behind a tree.
Oh, no.
You're,
No, no, no.
115 now behind a tree in dim light. I'd
I
say
got
you're
2
you're enough to
meteors
see.
coming your way.
you were. Oh, that's right. I forgot you have your minute meteors around you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So you
knowing
see.
freaking Travis, he'll crit on them all. Just it's wipe me out, rolling max damage.
Can't recruit on a save throw.
The damage
I
he
will
rolls
say-
would be worth a crit.
So you would see Axel get hit by a psychic lance that came from
I
corner.
would.
I mean, you're not hitting.
All
You're still
right.
picking it a little bit, unless you want to be completely behind cover.
No, you told me I saw it.
All right, fine. I was gonna say you saw it. You didn't see like the sacrificial act or anything, or you didn't even see it come from Cormir. You just saw a lance of psychic energy hit Axel, and then he kind of froze up.
Man, these Poros are so powerful. Get them.
So powerful. All right,
I have no idea what to do.
Cormir,
It's a coin
bonus
flip here.
action.
Sob as I just put a psychic lance into Axel as a free action.
Mine is a free action.
Your tears are rusting my fingers.
Oh, that's all the snow. You're fine. Nope. That's it. That's all, folks.
Poros sled time.
I could have stopped this. Axel, the hero.
Or Axel, the gonna get us all murdered by Poros.
One of the two.
Now I do have Cormer's body as cover, I believe.
It's only two. It's only half cover though, so you only get plus one AC.
You think Ira's being all heroic?
Right.
She actually is using
Me as a meat shield.
That one.
closing in on us. You're slowing me down. This is cooler in my head.
I'm just over here. Faster, Ira.
Speed by half.
All right, they close in on you. They've got the ropes ready. Looks like next turn they're going to try to lasso again. As you see this Poro and these guys. 15,
Oh no,
18,
they're kidnapping Axel while he's incapacitated. Stop him.
Oh, shit.
I heard that. Will do. I'm on it.
Can I roll a persuasion against Arturus?
Arturus, go ahead and roll me a d6.
Oh,
D6.
I don't like that.
Matt's over here having Travis
I got
roll
a
every
1.
dice that exists.
Who knew I would get a 1?
I knew
Only a 1.
against me, unless it was me.
Yeah, unless it was your character, it would be a 20 on a 6.
5, 10.
Bad Poro. Go lay down.
Guys, they're retreating. We got them on their heels.
The flaming sled is on its way towards you. Poro itself not on fire, but the sled around it is. They seem to be taking damage from it. Sled's turn.
Wait, are these sentient sleds?
All right. That Poro not being able to do anything. Actually,
Nope, you said it.
no. I assume you flew back up out of the range. You're trying to be a smart robot. That Poro will hop on that sled as its turn. No more mighty Poros.
Mighty Morphin Power Poros?
Mighty Morphin Power Poros.
I didn't know I needed that TV show until this exact moment.
All right. Ira, could you please roll a wisdom saving throw?
Whiz save.
Whiz save.
How's a 20 do you?
Good. Never mind.
Good.
Good.
Natural 18.
Forget I said anything.
Forget.
Ready? Boom, boom. Arturus.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Oh no.
It's
no.
it's a half take Axel's advice. It's a half not so take Axel's advice. These creatures to me have been dangerous since the moment they fucking walked up. And I don't
They
want to
come
use an
into our
action.
home.
Exactly. I belong here. I just talked to the prince like just a second ago. He was like, "Yeah, go do whatever you want." He did say definitely talk to shit before you kill it, and I didn't do that. That was my bad. That's on me. But I want to like look at this creature, and I want to try to figure out. Hey, they're kidnapping us, right? Like this is. I'm not stupid. Like I'm just gonna take a moment. I'm gonna take a breath and go, is Axel right here? And see what this guy looks like. I don't want to use an action because I want to fuck him up if I get the wrong impression.
So you say you don't want to use an action, or you do want to use an action?
No, I don't. I just want to. I want to take the free action to try and be like, go, just leave. I don't want to fucking deal with you. I'm very terrifying. Rawr, look at me.
Fireball.
Trying to
I
bear
got
technique. Do you
fucking
have a can of
meteors
beans?
circling my head, and I'm just like,
Just
bruh.
drop it. Man, if only you had a component pouch full of sand, you could just drop sand and see if they have to count it.
True. Wait, what?
What?
Oh, is that a?
It's a Fey thing. Yeah.
Does this guy have a rope? Is he coming for me?
Yeah, that guy's got a rope, a flaming sled, and he is coming for you.
And I'm like, go away. And he doesn't change. I'm like, you gotta fucking go. And he's like, no, I'm not gonna. Yeah, if it was his turn, maybe he would. So I'm gonna shotgun blast this motherfucker. I'm so
Alright.
sorry,
Wait,
Axel.
we are playing Shadowrun. The mage is using bullets.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Oh, okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm throwing 2 meteors at him.
Okay. All right.
It's
How are
just
you dividing up missiles and meteors?
It's just shotgun blasts all going at this one
It's all
fucking
shotgun
dude right in front of me.
All
I'm
right.
just fucking him up. I know Axel said some shit. I don't know what's going on. I'm fucking this guy up. I'm not doing what I set out to do, which is listen to Axel and learn how to be good. I'm doing evil here today.
Hey, monstrous races. Let's go.
Go.
Yeah,
All right.
we're monsters.
Which one is first, missiles or meteors?
Here comes the missile. Oh, I rolled a 4. So 5 times 3.
5 times 3.
And then let's roll some
Nope.
meteors.
Say after the first missile hits, you see the Poros start to lose control of the reins and slide off as the next 3 just pop, pop into them. You don't have to use the meteors yet if you don't want to. This guy's dead.
This guy's
want to.
DED dead. Okay.
I mean, you can
I'm
still
so
use it
sorry,
if you're feeling
Poros.
good.
I don't know how I feel about this whole situation. But it really feels like they fucked around and now they're finding out. I think that's how I'm going to justify this to Axel later.
They'll call us heroes
Yeah. We're the hero in
They
someone's
will, but-
history.
just for one day.
Right. In someone's history, we are the heroes.
Yeah. Let's see. What is the range on this bad boy?
Infinite.
Well, it kind of looks like it.
That's
It says
Shadowrun.
range
Oh, sorry.
120
Nice.
feet.
I want to amp it up.
Oh, God, I can do this. I'm just fucking raining terror on these poor creatures. And if Axel's right, I'm just the worst.
You are pretty far away.
If it's Melf's minute meteors, it's 120 feet.
It's 120 feet, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not trying to hit Axel
Hellfire.
at the moment. So I'm looking. I guess it. Hang on, I gotta read the thing. It says each creature within 5. Yeah, okay.
What is it? The meteor?
Yeah.
Baby meteor shower.
Is it a point or a creature?
Point.
It's in, yeah, okay. So then I'll just fucking. If Axel had succeeded on. All right.
Being a
time to commit
hero.
genocide.
Wait
I mean,
a
it's
second.
time. It's
What?
time.
Huh?
I don't know. They rolled up. I
You
started
gotta stop
firing.
walking the line. You gotta pick a side.
You gotta pick a side.
Yeah.
Full send it.
I've been on the same side this whole combat and felt terrible. But here we go.
All right. So you're sending two
All right,
misses right
roll.
there?
Yeah.
All
Travis, careful, your mother's showing.
All right.
Oh, that's magic missile again. I don't want to roll that. I
Very
want to roll this.
plucky and sled. Okay. I've got an 18, a 16, and a 13.
The 13 fails.
Okay.
And it's 6 damage and 9 damage.
Nice.
And it's a half damage situation.
All right. So 6 plus 9 is 15. Half of 15 is 7.5.
8, round it up.
Down here in D&D.
I think you round down, don't you?
Yeah, we round
I don't
down
know.
here in D&D.
Who's signing
Yeah. It takes 5 seconds to play by the rules, Travis. Calm down.
Hey,
on? So it
I
takes
want-
5 seconds to cheat as well, you know?
Yeah.
I want us to round down so that Matt will round down. You know,
True.
Yeah,
you
that's
round
fair.
up, Matt's gonna round up.
Yeah, that's
Balances out.
We're able to get then 6 plus 7 is 23. That's the math. That's how math works. And cool. All right, he is still up, but this one is very bloodied. The sled is not simply bloodied yet, and the pixie Poro is now on the ground.
Okay, we're getting to a point where they may just give up, and then I'll be like, they gave up, they weren't nice. So that's pretty good.
I like it. I like
That's all I
it.
got.
They were cowards.
My
They
turn.
deserve to
I'm
die.
taking cover. Something like that.
Axel, you're incapacitated.
Yo, guys, this spell rips.
Is it just one turn
Until
till Josh's turn?
Yeah, until my next turn. Yeah,
to the start of your turn or the end of your turn?
That's a good spell.
it rips, and it does 7d6 at base damage.
And psychic damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
until the
intelligence?
start.
Intelligence saving throw?
Yeah,
Okay,
until the
okay.
start of my next turn. Yeah.
If it was end, peak spell. The start still pretty good.
There's still a prone and they drop everything.
Do they go prone with incapacitation?
Incapacitated, you do all the things.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh, they are
Oh.
on a sled, and
No, I'm thinking of unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just says you can't take actions or reactions.
So he's just like froze, holding onto the sled,
Yep.
Just like stunned, but not stunned.
but not stunned. That's a different one.
All right.
All right. So this is this Poro. What is he gonna do?
So all that we know, that Axel got hit by that beam, but Axel's still fine. He's just holding on really tight to this sled.
You just, yeah. They just got a free prisoner.
Well,
Oh, I guess they have a restraint.
they had a free prisoner either way.
Yeah.
This Poro is gonna do some little Naruto-looking thing with his hands as he starts to blur a little bit.
Wait, who?
55.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa.
Where was he?
The one next to Axel?
Not the one next to Axel, the one that was
Close.
here trying to team up with this guy.
Second next to
So,
Axel.
yep.
Can I cast counterspell at 3rd level?
It is not a spell.
Fuck!
It is, if you want to know, key point. Dash of the wind.
Ooh.
Then now
To
he's
the
going to
monk?
take 2 attacks at Axel.
Are these monk Puros?
Yeah, they are. I forgot because
No wonder they're getting decimated.
Well, I also remember getting stunning striked by this one of these little shits.
Yeah.
That's why they were able to jump on each other. They know kung fu.
They know kung fu.
Yo, kung fu. All right, first one. We'll see. Arcturus, the first one was a 22 to hit. Are you using any reactions to do anything?
A 22 to hit.
Yeah, you got a 22 and an 18 coming your way.
That's it.
Well, this has been fun, team.
I see.
I'll come swing by and pick you up too.
Cool. I'm just gonna cast Hellish Rebuke, and we'll get a jab in while we're.
Right, you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage as you get a little pop going.
Which one of these
Yeah.
fuckers took me down by? Oh, he just showed up.
Yeah, he just
He
blurred
blurred there.
No, he did like some dope monk stuff, and then
Who even are you, dope monk thingy?
Dope bunk Poro.
there's a little tree branch or a little trunk on here. He did a flip off of it, and then he then he kicked you, and then punched you.
They got hands.
Allegedly.
And then is it a dex saving throw for Hellish?
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum,
Dude, no
bum.
shot the monk's good at this.
15.
Well, I hope these guys are friendly, so they don't kill us immediately upon taking us as prisoners.
Right, that'd be good.
15.
Man, maybe I deserve to be taken as a prisoner.
Ooh, good call, good call.
16 damage. Is that
16.
right? Am
What was the DC?
16 as well.
Oh, perfect. All right, 16 and 16. In that case, another burning corpse.
As I fall dead.
Oh no.
Dead. D-E-D?
Dead.
Oh, just
Not quite.
Okay.
so dramatic, Arturus.
Yeah.
These tieflings, they're just so dramatic.
He falls deaf.
Oh,
Deaf.
deaf.
Yep.
Booming blade?
Alrighty. Ira.
So I'm stuck with an almost two unconscious spellcasters and a turncoat paladin.
Hey, we only have one unconscious spellcaster, thank you very much.
This sled Puro that's next to Cormer and I'm still 10 feet. I imagine Cormer is still dangling within the 5 feet. So if I fly up, is this guy in reach for an attack of opportunity? Because he's huge or large, whatever that size is.
He is large. So if you fly, how far are you off the ground now? 5 feet or 10?
I'm only 10 feet up.
10 feet up. If you fly up 5 more feet, then you're good.
Yeah.
If you fly up more than that one, you'd be provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so he's got some extra reach then.
He's boom, boom.
How tall is this guy? Is basically how I'm asking.
Yeah. He's about 7 feet tall on top of the sled.
7 feet.
So he's really like 10 feet tall total.
So if I leave my 10-foot space, that would provoke.
Yeah. But he doesn't seem to have like a weapon or anything on him, so you don't know how deadly this one is.
All right. Then, with my cannon, I'll move the cannon out, continuing towards the tree line. But this time I'll be going west. So hit the cannon as a bonus action, 15 feet, right towards this dead Puro here.
I think you just said dead Cormier. I was like, the fuck?
That's the dead Cormier.
Must have missed something there.
My cannon will shoot that sled Puro that's next to us. Come on, let's get an actual good hit here. Okay. 21. That's a bit better.
21 will hit.
That will be. I'm doing this. Oh, I'm using the. Yeah, force split stuff. 15 force damage.
Ugh. 15.
And
force
it moves back
Be gone, thought.
5 feet. No.
Boom. It is
It
pushed
moves
out.
back 5 feet.
It is still bloodied.
And as my action, I will cast Enlarge on myself. It grow to a large creature and fly away with full speed because I'm now 2 sizes larger than Corver.
Yes!
In the arms of
go. You just see some more the same shrapnel from this tree line that the cannon is inhaling to launch. Some of it Ira's catching and just slapping it onto herself to grow her limbs in size. And she will fly west towards the tree line, trying to get as far away as possible. And she'll also fly 1 up. So let me,
20, 25,
and then 1 up.
and then 1 up.
So I'll be 15 feet high.
Hi,
And
I'm 15 feet.
20 feet. Yeah, you got it.
Go, my Iron Giant!
Corber, I
Ascend!
think Axel has abandoned us. I can't see Artemis. He's too far.
Yeah, it looks like he's
We'll do a tactical
incapacitated.
retreat. Tactical retreat. And we'll circle around and Artemis was in the tree line that way.
Game's
all.
about to become a buddy cop movie.
All right, Cormier, what do you do with
It's
that
just the
information?
2 of you.
Well, I'm being carried as this tactical retreat. So I can't really move here. So...
Reaction to drop you. You want me to drop you? I'm 15 feet up in the
Uh,
sky.
no, we're good. We're good here.
I mean, he's a willing grappler, so I would assume if you said put me down.
Yeah, could, definitely.
Dropping an item is a free action.
Right.
Am I an item?
I mean, you would only take 1d6 bludgeoning damage
You'd fall prone.
and make death saving throws. Don't you only have 1 HP?
I don't want to talk about it.
I figured you have a bunch of range spells and
I'm working on it. We're 15 feet up?
15. I think you might be 10. I'm kind of like holding
I
you
would say
under
you're
me.
technically 20. Because if your feet are 15 off the ground and you're large.
So my head is 20, my feet are 15, Cormer's 10.
Am I
Below
hanging
your
off of your feet?
I imagine I'm like just dangling you underneath me.
Gotcha.
I like it.
Oh, like Iron Giant style.
Exactly.
My winged boots are sweating.
No, not like this.
I wasn't made for this.
We're gonna try something here. It's about to get giga spicy.
Right?
Alright. I want to cast... So how big is the sled itself? I know the creature is a large creature. I'm assuming the sled is also a large...
The sled and the creature is large. So the creature itself probably, like, maybe a little bit larger than a medium, but then, with the sled on top of it. I'd say the sled's probably about 10 feet long, 6 feet wide, and then the creature on top of it is like a 5 foot, 5 foot.
Package deal.
Okay. I will go ahead and cast Ice Knife at this Poro.
Okay. That's a to hit thing.
It's a to hit thing.
Go ahead and roll to hit thing.
13?
13 will miss.
Sag.
Yeah, you're a little discombobulated. You're not used to flying around, being dangling, so...
That's fine. We will go ahead and... I think I have some of these still available. Yeah, we got some still available. We'll go ahead and hasten some spell.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, the AoE for Ice Knife, does that still go off even if you miss?
That's actually what I was actually going to look up, because I just remember the fun part.
Yeah, I think if you miss, doesn't it still explode to 5 foot?
I know Baldur's Gate
Hit or miss,
does.
the shard still explodes. So every
Hit or miss.
creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw.
I would say including it.
Yeah, I'm assuming so, because I'm assuming it's wherever the...
There's damage when you make the hit, too.
Yeah, it's
right?
1d10 for the hit, and then exploding afterwards.
Natural 1 and natural 12 for a 14.
Oh, the
Both
natural one means they
fail.
die immediately, right?
I think so.
Actually? Is it doubled now, too? Because... Alright, at 5th level, did it go from like 1d6 to 2d6?
No, because it's not a cantrip.
Oh, Ice Knife is that a cantrip?
No, it's not.
That'd be a cool cantrip.
Oh.
It's
thought it was.
it's a first level spell, but I did cast it as second.
Cyclone spell.
I'm trying to figure out how I just have to roll the 2d6, I think, because it only has one button for the damage. And it's the 1d10 for the piercing. 4 cold damage for the first thing, please.
Yeah, I think D&D Beyond only does the attack damage.
Yeah.
4 cold damage.
That's correct for the first one.
Sure.
Damn.
I'm assuming that didn't look super effective on these things.
No, the cold damage still seemed to have gone through.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
My God. It's Jason Bourne.
It's Jason Bourne.
Okay.
That one did.
I apologize. I also totally meant twinning the spell. Not
I
quickening.
thought you.
Because
What's
quickening.
the one that does that bonus action?
Yeah, that's the one that bonus action, but it still has the same rules, right? Where you can't cast
You could have cast a cantrip.
a cantrip and then made something a bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, I meant
so if you wanted to make that Ice Knife your bonus action, you could have, or if you would rather twin it.
Yeah, I was just sort of twin it because I definitely meant to twin it, not
All right. So the first knife went that way, exploded. Where did the second knife go?
target in same range. The second creature in this range of the spell. So I'm just going to target the same one again because it still has to be, I guess, within range of the spell, so it could be any creature, right?
Yeah. So you could like throw one over here, throw one over there.
There's no way Axel's within 10 feet, right? Or within 5 feet of the other Poro, right? No way.
So
It was a
they're all
joke.
within 5
Yeah.
feet of each other.
Yeah.
I was saying, if you like intentionally threw it off the side and only did the splash damage.
Unfortunately,
cool,
it requires to be targeting a creature.
Gotcha.
So I will go ahead and
bloodied. This one is
throw a second one at the bloodied Poro down under.
down under. All right, and that was to hit again.
Yep.
Roll it, baby.
That's better. 18.
18 is exactly what you needed to hit.
Love that. So it does 5 piercing damage. And
2d?
no, on a 1d10 for the piercing portion that hits. And then he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
I thought it was level 2. Should it be 2d10?
No, the part that scales is the cold damage. Is what scales.
Weird. All right. So it takes 5 from that one, and then you said dex saving throw 16.
That fails.
Oh, all right.
So it is 3d6 cold damage for 6 cold damage.
Okay, and
I think the material component for that is a drop of water or a shard of ice. Got any of that in this frozen hellscape?
No, actually, I have a focus, so I don't actually need components. So
You just wipe the sweat from your brow.
oh yeah.
so as you hit this Poro with the piercing knife, you are able to sink it into the fur of this one, and as the cold explosion erupts from it, the ground itself underneath it is still covered as the sled starts to slide out from underneath it, and the Poro continues to slide another way and just continues to tumble until it stops. Is that
Tactical retreat.
tactical nuke incoming?
And then, so that's 2 sorcery points to twin. Yes, okay. So I will use the 2 sorcery points. Confirm.
Confirmed.
And then, as a bonus action, I will go ahead and spend 3 more sorcery points and summon a Hound of Ill Omen next to this Poro here.
Is that a free action?
It's a bonus action to do.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you didn't quicken, you twin.
Yeah, I twinned. Yeah.
Cool.
So I don't know if you have that token. My Hound.
Hound of Ill Omen? Absolutely. You mean Fluffy?
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Oh, I don't. I lied.
Oh, okay.
Thought it did.
I know you have a token. I don't know if it just didn't save, but I know you had a token because it's not the first time I've used this cool ability. So as the shadows of the tree lines begin to sort of be taken from the trees, and out of one of the shadows comes this Hound of Shadow.
We'll use that for now.
Thanks, I hate it. That looks like a Hooglesmorph.
Hoogledorf? Koramur. Save. So coalescing from the shadows. You
Nice.
said that was on the sled guy or the little
Well, it's just within. Okay, which way are they heading? Were they heading? I don't want it to get ran over.
They were up here, and then they moved down that way.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna spawn them
So
there.
right now, it's right in the path.
Oh, it is in the path, like it's heading to the right.
Yeah, it started up here, and then it moved this way, and then now it's
Okay, I want it to be on to the side of it, not in the path.
cool, and that's perfect.
Okay. And I will make its target the Poro that is currently riding the sled.
All of them are.
Well, the one that's
There's a little guy there.
yeah, the one that's like
manning the sled.
correct, manning the sled. That is its target.
Okay.
Then nice. I got a 6 on initiative.
Dope.
Hey, that's right after 7.
That is right after 7.
Oftentimes.
Right before 7, but in initiative, it's after
It's
7.
before 7 usually.
We're talking numeric math here or
Yeah.
initiative math?
That's true. It's true.
Yeah.
This is Cobalt math.
It's new, man.
This is the roll down math.
Okay, cool. That's
For spin down?
spin down, yeah. That is its turn.
Alrighty. This sled, oh, not you, you're dead, is going to move 5, 10, 15. So if it gets an attack of opportunity, it could make one. 20.
I think it gets one against its target.
Yes. Only gets its target.
Alright. Roll to hit.
That is +5 to hit. 17.
17. As it goes to reach out and snaps, it is barely too late as the sled passes on by. You're looking for an 18.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
No, another weakness.
All right. I guess it took an action to
Going off the map. It's getting away.
getting away. Still within sight range, so you probably have one more turn unless you like bolt and dash after it. Speaking of bolting and dashing, it is the Shadow Sorcerer's turn, or not the Shadow Hound's turn. The Hound of Ill Omen.
How far is it now?
It should be around 50 feet.
50?
55 is your target.
That's unfortunate.
Axel and Boros letter.
All right. Well, it has
Oh,
to
16.
go after it. I know.
What sound does it make?
It's the one that you hear currently in the microphone. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So it's gonna go right after it.
Yeah.
And that's its turn because it can't make an attack roll against it. It can't use it. It's only it can use its action to attack. It cannot use attacking to dash.
All right. That guy is dead. That guy is dead. Arturus, what are you doing in this moment?
Making a death saving throw, I think.
Oh, you're down.
No.
Going down.
In an earlier round?
And look how they just abandoned you.
Oh, I don't know.
These
why I
creatures
rolled
are
that
for
you.
sure evil.
I did it.
Go ahead and roll. Wait, am I rolling? I thought we had a house rule about roll. Yeah.
Who's rolling it?
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead and roll it in secret.
Yeah.
I rolled it. I got a 15.
Okay.
The audacity.
The audacity. All right.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say, huh? My bad.
Roll it in secret. I secretly rolled a 15.
All
May
right,
or
I'll
may not have
take
been
one.
exactly a
I'll
15.
take one failure since I said it.
No, keep it.
Now
Usually
it's Schrodinger's save. Nobody knows which one I have.
Usually, I mean, it's something I do to avoid metagaming, but since we're pretty much nearing the end of combat, it's fine. Speaking of, Axel, you are now conscious again, further away from your friends this time, and now there's a shadow hound nipping at the driver of the sled, or not lipping, but at least keeping speed with it.
Did I see that the Shadow Hound is Cormier's?
You
Probably
have
unconscious at the
seen this
beginning.
once before. I believe Cormier made a shadow hound.
Yep.
So yes, it did bite at the Poro though. I did forget that when it was going away for the attack of opportunity.
Not running away. Probably a tactical retreat. They'll be back.
Tactical retreat.
Yeah, I don't have my weapon drawn, so I'm not going to attack the Shadow Hound.
Thank you.
It's a free action.
Probably.
Though.
Yeah, sure. It is a free action to
Alright.
draw it. I have considered it. How beat up are my Poro friends? And did I heal? I know I had to step away. Did I heal during that time away?
No, it just came up.
It just now got your turn.
Perfect. How busted up are they?
The small headband guy next to you seems pretty healthy. The one in front of you is pretty beat up. The driver of this one.
All right. I'll go ahead and lay on hands him for 20.
Gotcha.
Imagine being in the perfect
Oh,
strategic
20.
position, just slide a knife
Into the back of this
into
Poro.
the back of this.
Smash. So the little guy does think you are turncoating, trying to do something, and he will start to move and do something. But as he sees like the wounds and the stuff start to heal up on his Poro buddy, he decides not to do anything. That's any other things you'd like to do?
I will call back to my friends. We'll sort this out.
We'll get through this. Alrighty.
I think I committed war crimes. I don't think I could sort much out.
Well, and then 5, 10, 15, 20. Ah,
Coward.
stop.
Coward!
Ira.
All right. Ira's 15 feet up high. She will fly as far as she can towards that Poro that was trying to get away, and towards really everything. 30
Yeah.
feet.
Yep.
To the west. To the west.
To the east.
To the east.
To the east.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh,
25, 30.
oh, you're moving her. Okay. I was like,
sorry.
it's glitching. No, that's good.
I can see Cormier behind there a little bit.
My cannon will follow suit 15 feet.
Yep.
And let's see what we got. We have a... I can't quite reach... This Cormer that on the sled that's closest to me is about 40 feet away. I could do some blasting. And how far away are the other three enemies? No, probably not enemies, but 90 feet?
95, yeah, 90 feet, 95 feet.
All right. I'll blast.
Another 95 feet.
Yeah, an Arturus. The Cormer that, or the
Oh.
I call everything a Cormer now.
Hold on.
The Pearl on the sled that's closest to us, that's trying to get away. How bloodied are they looking? Is the white fur turning a deepish brown?
For this one?
Yeah.
It is. They are beat up. They're the most beat up out of all of them, but they're not bloodied.
Okay. I guess it wouldn't make sense to do this the other way anyway. I'll fire my cannon at that Puro as a bonus action.
All right.
It's got a range of 120 feet.
Ooh, all right,
13. Not good.
Unfortunate. The blast goes wide as you hit a little bit of a tree. A little bit of tree. A tree branch. A bunch of snow gets shaken loose. Falls to the ground. Does get in front of it a little bit, but this is a sled.
No problem. They're getting away. Cormer is 90 feet, even if I dash.
Cormer's right next to you.
Not Cormer, Arturus. Firebolt at the same target.
All right. Roll to hit.
31. Natural 19.
That will hit.
That is 12 damage of fire plus my Eldritch Firearm damage. Arcane Firearm. Which is a full 8, so 20 points of fire damage. They're coming right for us!
It is bloodied.
From the wrist sheath on Ira's wrist, she lets go of a fairly unexpectedly large firebolt.
And that was for this one?
Yep. That one.
The one between us and the main target.
Yeah.
Are they still standing?
Did you say main target?
Yeah, main target.
Main target acquired. All right. Kokoromir.
Perfect. All right, what do we have here? What do we got? What are our options? We got a lot.
I think we're just down to 3 targets, and really 2 targets are 1 target.
That was a lot of math that Cormer can't follow. Let's see here. Sorry.
Guess I could have got maybe a little bit closer to the ground for you to drop. Seeing that they were kind of running away. If you feel safe dropping.
Not really. I gotta be honest. I will go ahead and cast Mind Sliver at this Poro.
Okay. That is.
Intelligence saving throw, please.
Boom. Okay. Ooh, 13.
That's a fail.
Okay, that failed. What happened?
That's a solid 3 psychic damage.
Oh,
I thought I was about to be more impressed.
how did that happen?
I rolled a 1 and a 2 on 2d6.
Still up.
And then subtract 1d4 from your next save.
Ah, cool. Will do.
So you get a -4 on your next save.
That'd be a cool combo. Psychic Lance into like a quicken spell for something.
Mm-hmm.
And with your Hound there, don't you get advantage on?
Only if it was on. Yeah, I get advantage. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Bonus action. Cry.
All right.
But
That's free
happily
action.
staying here. That's how much I want to cry. I want to take it from a free action to a bonus action.
All right. Next player.
Next player.
reading. So these Axel, the other Poro, start to go out of the distance as you can barely see them on the horizon. They're probably around. Let's see, they're at 90, so they're about 150 feet away from you at the moment. Hound is still within range. Would you like to make another opportunity attack?
Yeah, I will go ahead and take another attack of opportunity on it.
Do it.
Oh, it was so close. It hovered on that 20 for the longest time. 13.
13 misses. Yeah.
Like large should make you faster.
All right. Arcturus, go ahead and make another death save.
In secret.
I'm gonna announce it again just for fun.
Right. Go ahead. I mean, it's a cool thing to do.
And by that I mean I'm not.
Ah,
Well,
I think you did.
I guess I kinda am as I stabilize.
Oh, nice. You are conscious at 1 HP. I assume that was a natural 20.
Yeah.
Yep.
Arcturus is dead. We must pursue our target.
Well, Artress now has as much HP as I do.
All right. Axel, you doing anything?
Debating.
Smite.
Holy Avenger activated.
Yeah, you know what? I will. I
mean,
will.
At this point.
I will find Steed.
Yeah.
To summon a. What am I gonna think is from me? A celestial-looking horse.
Okay.
And hopefully the horse can tie up the Shadow Hound, and have plans for the steed later on because it's telepathy of 1 mile. So if they can manage to not kill my unicorn, I might be able to communicate with them. Sort
Can
of.
you cast that in an action? I thought that was
Yes.
a minute cast or something.
Now an action spell.
Yep.
Thanks, D&D.
D&D Beyond.
Ba-da-ba-bow.
All right. So running from behind the trees, as if it magically appeared, a unicorn comes, and is it attacking the hound? Can it attack, or is it just a steed?
So it's I mean, it has a stat block. It uses the otherworldly steed stat block. It goes on my initiative turn. I mean, it's its own creature. It has telepathy with me for 1 mile. The Shadowhound, I'm sure, could kill it.
Can we just talk about this light and dark battle that's happening on the battlefield right now between us?
Yes.
It's so sick.
We're just defending ourselves, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like
Aggressively.
AC 12, hit points 15. So like it's barely, and like it's good for horse. It's not
It
really.
is good for horse. All right. Cool. I will allow it. All right. Boom. Ira, you probably, if you can get close enough, you still have a shot or an opportunity to get this one last pour before it flies away from here.
Well,
Wants to fly away.
I'm not someone to just kill for the sake of killing.
Wait a second.
I'm going to shoot the Poro that's taking off since they're closer with the Pro on the sled that's taking off with Axel. With the Eldritch Cannon, or the Arcane Cannon. Range of 120 feet, should be good. We got a 22.
Ooh.
22 hits.
Hit
With,
it with its best shot.
12 points of damage.
Good damage.
And it's pushed 5 feet forward.
So I think the one that has Axel's out of range. You said you were shooting at that one or the
At least I've got a range of 120 feet.
All right, it is currently 150 feet away from you. Oh, is it
I
still
see
visible
100.
on yours?
I see the one with Axel. It says 100 feet for me.
Yeah, same.
Oh, I moved to the wrong layer. Sorry, I meant to do this.
Oh, they're gone. Okay, so
That'll
how
do.
far are they?
It looks like 150.
It's 150 feet because it was 90 or something. Right
Yeah.
there.
It was
Okay,
95.
Yeah, it was 90. Yeah, 90 from you. From your cannon, it was 100. So it moves 60. So it'd be 160 feet away currently from the cannon.
I could get to it, but I think I recall it was not too bloodied. I wonder if I could knock it off its sled, though.
It was the one with Axel was bloodied. This one is actually very bloodied.
Well, okay. I can move. I'll move the cannon 15 feet towards it. That's part of the bonus action. 5, 10, 15. And the other guy's running away. So at this point, I see Arturus is over there. Now I just got to get Axel. Burning spell slots. But I'll cast Catapult. And fling my object 60 feet forward.
Yeah.
The only problem is I can't reach that other Puro. That would be awesome. But I don't have to target a creature. I can just choose a direction. It actually flies 90 feet in a direction. Oh, I can hit that Puro that's getting away.
You can hit that part that's getting away if you catapult it over.
Sorry, the target of the catapult, which is the cannon, has to be 60 feet away, which it is. I'm going to fling it 90 feet forward into the Puro on the sled closest.
Gotcha. So you're hitting this one with your target, and then you're going to have that one shoot the other.
That's
Okay.
correct. That's a Dex saving throw. Is that still under the effects of Mind Sliver?
Yes. So it takes a minus
The one
4.
turn?
Minus 4 to that saving
Alright.
throw.
12 on a dex saving throw.
That is a fail, sir. That's a 7 bludgeoning damage plus.
Oh, plus. I mean,
plus
sorry.
Wait,
I was upset for a second.
plus 2, so 9
Perfect.
bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning
Smack.
damage. That is just enough.
That goes.
Just
Don't worry, my cannon takes the same amount of damage, so it's fair. And then that cannon will fire the attack at the Pearl on the sled.
that's amazing.
Ready?
Axel.
That is only a 13, but I think I'll use a reaction to turn that into a 15 using a insight. Can I do that on a? I don't think I can do that on an attack roll. Flash of Genius. Ability check or saving throw.
Yeah, it's ability check saving throw.
13.
13.
I'll use
misses.
inspiration.
Oh yes!
I forgot about the inspiration. I'm trying to kill as many of these things as I can. That was a 17 too.
17 barely misses.
Dang. It's a natural 3 and a natural 7.
I cast reaction and chrono shift.
Yeah.
Chronicles. Are you within range?
You're not conscious,
That's
are
a
you?
good question.
Yeah, he's at
I
1.
am.
Oh, yeah,
I'm up with 1 HP.
This is also the cannon that's like 9.
Oh no,
Yeah.
not even close. Yeah, no.
Well, it would
But
be
it's
on
sick.
me. I'm making the spell from the cannon. I think we're the
Still-
same distance,
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
90 feet either way.
That was almost just amazing.
Freaking dice.
Oh,
So, all right.
Then I'll move.
Where are we going?
I'm going towards Arteris at this point.
All right.
Did I already move?
Mm-mm.
I
don't think
think
so.
I
You catapulted.
Right. So Axel and his new Poro friends start to ride.
You mean
off in the
friend? Because I
distance.
think the other one's dead, isn't it?
Got two.
Oh, okay.
You got two. You got the monk one and the sled driver one. And three. There's another invisible one with you guys.
I will also tell the unicorn to go heal the one that Ira just took down.
Can
About to fight Axel, the traitor.
I moved towards Arteris, and I went closer to the ground, so I only moved like 15 feet forward, then I moved like 15 feet down. So I drop Arteris. Or I drop Corver.
All right. The unicorn goes and you said you want to heal the one that Ira threw the cannon at?
Yes, it has a very small amount of healing.
I'll allow it. As that one gets up, you start to get more and more further out of view for it. And then the unicorn lasts until its HP drops. Are you having it chase and follow you? Are you having it go back to the field? What are you having it do?
So once we're out of immediate danger, I'm going to have it do the heal, which is 2d8 plus 2 heal. And then I've got a mild telepathy with it. In Axel's head, he's going to somehow use this unicorn to communicate with the team. And it seemed like a good idea at the time, but the unicorn can't talk. You could talk to me, but it's just like I'm going to be trying to explain what to say to a horse. I don't know that it's going to work. I'm going to have to think about how that's going to go. So role play that out.
Kill it! Fireball.
Okay, yeah. All right. We'll go ahead and pick up there next time. So you'll have at least a window to communicate.
Also, this hound will continue to chase them for 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes. Okay. You do see a hound chasing you.
Oh, great. Cormier came up with the same idea as me. Maybe he could tell
As it runs, and just dissipates into shadow. It's like, gosh.
Actually, no. So, yeah. All right. No. That's what we'll go ahead and end there.
Oh,
Catapult.
Right.
So disappointed in those 2 rolls.
Thank you guys so much for coming hanging out. Really do appreciate it. We'll see you guys next week with another episode of We Run the Dungeon. And have a wonderful evening. And goodbye.